Hi guys. So I've tried making this video over and over again, and I keep making it really long, and I keep forgetting to say stuff, and I keep getting sad because I look really sad right now. But basically I'm having a really big problem, and that problem is myself. Everybody goes through those times in their life when they're really sad and depressed, right? When you're 13 years old, you're oh, I hate my life. Okay, well, I've already went through that. When I was 14 years old, I dealt with having to go to therapists and foster homes because my life was so bad. But whatever, I got over it, and I met new people. And for some reason, I don't know why, I'm 17 years old now, and I have a new problem now. I don't know how to talk. And no, I know how to talk to myself on video, I know how to talk to my girlfriend, I know how to talk to my best friend. What I don't know how to do is talk to people that I don't know, or talk to people who are my girlfriend's friends. For some reason, that is my biggest conflict. And you're probably thinking to yourself, oh my god, just talk. Get over it. Suck it up. You can talk to them. But literally, I've tried sucking it up. I've tried talking to them, but I can't. And for some reason, it's just the hardest thing I have ever tried to do. And I know I sound really pathetic and stupid and whiny, but I don't have anybody to tell this to because no one gets it. Because everybody's outgoing and everybody doesn't not a lot of people have this problem. Maybe they do, but the people I don't talk to, not everybody that I know is really outgoing. So I'm just that really weird, quiet girl. And I hate it. I don't like who I am. I am sick of myself, literally sick of myself, because what I want to be is something really different, and I don't know how to get from point A to point B to point C. And what I want to be is somebody who's really outgoing and doesn't have problems talking to people and isn't awkward, but I have so much conflict in my mind and all this shit running through my head. I'm oh my god, did I sound stupid? Why is nobody laughing at my joke that I had to force out of myself? Why is nobody talking to me? Why is everybody ignoring what I just said? It's so many so much stuff that I think about, and I'm quiet because I'm thinking about what I said 20 minutes ago. And it happens. That's just my life every day. I don't want to live a life where I have to struggle from the day I go outside to when I come home 6 hours later. I don't want to struggle. I don't want to have a horrible life like this. I don't want to do this every day. But I have to. Because I'm so fucking socially awkward. And it tears me up inside, and I'm depressed, and I don't know how to be happy anymore because all I think about is how I have no friends and how everybody stopped talking to me. Well, it just everybody just stopped talking to me. And my best friend, my old best friend, we were best friends for so long, and she just dropped me and told me that I keep her from pursuing in life and all this stupid shit. And whatever, this is YouTube, this isn't really a place to it's not a diary. But I'm still heartbroken that this girl that I loved so much because she was my best friend, I could tell her everything, but she just turned into somebody that I didn't like anymore. And I did grow the balls to tell her hey, you are a shitty friend because I've done everything I can for you, and I try to open up to you and you just shut me out. So I did lose a friend. And it's been a couple months since we had that fight, and she hasn't talked to me. And I'm just I'm not really the person to say, like, fuck them, like, don't even, like, worry about it, but I do worry about it, and it, like, eats me up inside. I don't really know how to be a different person. If you hang out with me every day, you know how I am, and you know, just please know, like, it really, I wish I could talk to you, but I don't know how. Like, I think, like, over time, maybe I'll get better, but right now, I just don't know how, and I don't know, I hope that one day I grow up and realize that talking isn't that hard, but as of right now, it really is hard, and I don't know how to be happy anymore. So, yeah, that's my life in a nutshell. Just a bunch of sadness. When I want to be happy, and I try, but no, all this crap. Like, I have the worst luck ever. Worst luck ever. I swear to God. Like, I'll go for interviews, and those people who give me interviews for babysitting and stuff, they're like, oh, yeah, like, we really like you, and then they won't ever contact me again, and I won't get the job. Or, well, like the time where I wanted to go to Six Flags really bad because I've never been there before, and we didn't end up going. And there's just, like, a lot of stuff that I want to do and I want to get and people I want to meet, and it won't happen. Something happens. One of my friends, I recently found out why she really isn't talking to me, and it pisses me off because it's not even true, and that's just another thing to keep me from talking to somebody. And I'm just a big ball of piece of shit. So, yeah, that's my life. As you can tell, I'm still really awkward even when talking to myself. So, yeah, I have nothing else to say, but just know that, yeah, I'm not perfect. So if you think I'm, like, perfect and stuff, no, nobody is perfect. People are like, oh, you're good looking, why don't you be happy? Like, good looks don't get you very far when it comes to your internal happiness. Just because I'm good looking doesn't mean that I'm happy. So, whatever. You know, if you want to say to me, like, get over it, realize that it's not that easy, and not everybody in this world is outgoing, and I don't know, maybe, like, the happiest person, the most outgoing person has internal conflicts with themselves. I don't know, but at least they know how to talk to people. Alright, well, that's it. I don't know, maybe I'll make a video later. I don't really make videos that often because I don't know what to talk about. So, yeah. Bye, I guess.